India is a country famous all over the world for its culture and traditions. Being a country formed out of one of the oldest civilizations of the world, it is a land filled with various cultures and traditions. There are approximately 706 tribes in India contributing to this fact. And Northeast India is perhaps one of the most culturally diverse regions in the world, being a land inhabited by 120 fascinating tribes. But with modern changing times, these tribes are finding it hard to sustain and preserve their culture. Here is the story of one such tribe in Tripura facing this issue, the Kaipengs. Few hours from the beautiful capital of Agartala lies Tuidu, one of the major settlements of this tribe. The Kaipeng tribe is a sub-tribe of the Halam community. The Kaipengs are a small indigenous group of people residing in the forest and newly built settlements in Tripura.
Anjo Kaipeng Khopui Khorukka Alo Am Kholian Pa Kho Khatkin Drajanika Drajak Somdanga Kaipeng Kho Dongan Lausak Hamaginin Alo Am Hanata Tun Kaipeng Hima Tripuram Subdivision Kiba South North West Gumiti Himagin Kaipeng Khua Ama Aringkin Khoha Khosom Srika Elauchang Apung Ting Alauchang Ta Aringkin Kaipeng Ha Tripura Atun Elau Tepkele Sangsom Nika Sangdrukka Hemegin Elauchang Ta Elaupung.
The daily lives of the Kaipengs are dependent on jhum cultivation, fishing, food gathering, and farming. Their cultural attire consists of hand-woven clothes and crafted bangles specific to their tribe.
Sumrian Lee, Jingana, Anjilin Lee, and Joe can put jail and your supplement talk and see name. And I think on high my baby, I may be fight a toast. Mark, you can't get down at you. Kuntum can stop the other piano, Dang Ramu, Amote, and the Monkey. Anything on high Mahama, Kalkar, Great. And the Bodan. Atunda anti hay na tagan nong tak para tapam ibu kaltar lamai ingan jana mama etong jero ang tinunggo kan nei mama upui ako tangate mama tay kaya kang kaya ang hangpai da jeo bola ke di hang bintang tara tanya semua bukan jangkal he moham lahang rupai de bal ke sei I think trong không tăng trên cả lúc có một ông tự tùng kia là cái tiếng trong thế
tuần tiền thế cần rodan ngăn tay cùng đuôi bà ra tính cả quần khai quần đâu dùng khai cần bền tuần tôi thô khai mù còn ông vài ông cần
Although they have stopped following this tradition, they haven't stopped their cultural dance. Until this date, they still practice it. This important dance they celebrate is a part of the harvest festival. Men and women both take part in this dance, showcasing their bright spirit and energy. This beautiful cultural richness could soon fade away, and the reasons for that extend to a number of issues.
Every day when I think and think and think about myself and my people, and especially my Kaipeng community, Kaipeng tribes, from the inner there are lots of things which knocks me out, because I am feeling really scared. It's really heart touching. Some days that Kaipeng in a short time we are losing our identity, because we are facing identity crisis, and there is lots of confusion among our tribes, between the clans, and because the expectations of birth rate or population in Kaipeng community can be increased, because of lack of education and lack of knowledge about the social upliftment, and speakers are very less in number. In terms of economic living styles are totally affected due to ignorance of the peoples within Kaipeng community for development. From the government side also, we are not getting up to the where we can what we are supposed to get. The facilities, the schemes, we were ignored everywhere. I am really scared for the Kaipeng community is losing identity. Other bigger tribes are influencing us, their cultures and their language and their economic crisis in Kaipeng.
The political factors, the influence of the surrounding tribes, modernization, religious conversions are some of the reasons which have led to the loss of their culture. Perhaps other tribes are also facing this problem. But don't we too? How much do we know of our culture? How much of it do we follow?
Aren't we too lost among the old and the new? Aren't we all too lost in between?